tutorial is a fool.
She's the stewardess, and angering her might make things more difficult for you later. Did I do something wrong? Why did you slap me?
Funny you'd ask. The lady treats you so well, and you try to hurt her.
Why would I harm my mistress? There has to be a misunderstanding.
The Imperial Physician has just said that the peach cake you brought today had oleander powder. The lady has been poisoned from the cake and still hasn't woken up. Furthermore, the mistress probably has taught you long ago that oleander is poisonous, but none of us knew that until a while ago.
No need to talk to her. Take her down and punish her.
This isn't something you can decide, stewardess. Only the Queen has such authority.
There's no need to bother the Queen when the proof is right here.
Chenna, you're in a rush to get me punished. What's going on with that? And you won't even report something this serious to the Queen?
We will inform Her Highness tomorrow morning. First thing, though, is to cuff you up.
What's going on here?
Lord Fuheng, this snake has tried to poison Lady. We have all the proof and are about to catch her and send her to get punished.
Oh, I already know that.
Lord Fuheng! It's a snake! Don't let her deceive you!
Who's trying to deceive me? The lady has been poisoned and fell unconscious. Yet you are all trying to cover it up. Do you really think nobody would figure out what you've done? I already had the whole case solved.
Miss Chenna gave me a plate earlier and told me to give the plate to for holding the peach cake, and she instructed me not to tell anyone. I thought the plate looked really nice, so I agreed, and she paid me to do it too. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
The color pattern on this plate contains oleander powder. It's very well concealed and only melts when there's enough heat, like a hotcake. The plate was destroyed after this crime. Unfortunately, it's pretty hard to make something completely disappear in the Forbidden City. Anyone wants to take back their plate?
Every single utensil is recorded in this palace. It's possible that the plate was bought in a batch, but it's been worked on later. Chenna, I remember you bragging about your painting skills when you first came here.
Don't you try to frame me! You are the culprit!
Lord Fuheng, search Chunna's room. I'm sure you can find a lot of pattern painting material there.
I like to paint. What's wrong with having a few painting tools?
Nothing wrong with that, but as you wanted me to use the plate, I'm sure you worked especially hard on this plate, and the paint you used to color it must still be in your room.
It was me. I can't believe how faster you got the news, Lord Buhang.
Protecting the palace is my duty. The more they try to hide, the faster I can find out. Capture Chunna. You've made quite a few enemies in such a short time. You better watch yourself, so you can save me some trouble.
Fine, I'll watch myself.
You had no conflict with Chunna. Why would she try to frame you?
The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours. You are not with me in my daily life, but I have you in my mind.
Don't look at other men. Don't leave me. You're mine and can only ever be mine.
With you at my side, I can do anything. I fear nothing, even when I am against the world. With you at my side, I can do anything. I fear nothing, even when I am against the world.
outside is an old friend of mine.
Lies. Do you know who's in there?
I know him.
I was going to say I'm your ex, but then I decided against it. Well, as your ex, I know enough about you.
Still being silly as usual. When did you get back to the capital?
It's your fault for not letting me know that you're going to the palace. I got the news way too late. I should never have left the capital with my master. Why would you give up your life in a wealthy family to be a maid?
Don't try to guess a fine lady's thoughts.
You're always like this. Stubborn, once you decide on something. Either way, though, I support you. Anyways, let's talk about something more interesting. So I was at the brothel yesterday.
And that's your interesting story?
Hey, let me finish. The point is that there's something up with that brothel. The whole building was highly secure. Normal customers weren't even allowed in. I snuck up, though. Who'd have thought it was full of government officials partying with the ladies? Quite a splendid sight.
Was it fun over there?
I was just curious, and it kind of bored me once I was inside. I won't go there again, so don't go tell on me.
What are you panicking for? I'm just curious. Who's there? I'm just a girl walking by this place. She's moving around here suspiciously. I'm just passing by. What's going on with you? Now all I have to do is wait. The Crown Prince would love this appetizer.
You're...
Are we connected? You happen to see me every time I'm out.
You never know what people are plotting. Be careful.
Thank you.
Miss, look! The maid's being forced to kneel there for some reason. I don't know. I heard the other maids say that she wronged the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince recently got punished, so he's probably taking it out on her.
Yeah, he'd take his anger out on others even though he's the one who committed the crime. No improvement whatsoever.
Be quiet, miss! Don't let others hear you! Someone's here!
must say she deserves a much harsher punishment. It's possible, though, that since this is in the public, those with ideas might want to report such an incident to the Emperor, claiming you're taking out your anger on others.
That's true. I was set up by someone this time too and got punished by Father. Who knows how many eyes are watching me?
I'm just too worried for you, Your Highness. Please forgive me.
You're right, though. Let this maid go. You look familiar. Are you the maid who served me tea last time?
That's right. I'm surprised that you remember me.
I don't remember people easily, but you have a unique appearance, and you are very skilled at your job. It'd be hard to forget.
Wake up, Your Highness. Princess Zemin is waiting at the Eastern Palace.
Thank you so much. Otherwise, I don't think anyone would have done anything even if I died.
You should stay away from the Crown Prince.
Good luck is like a ghost.
plants are growing nicely thanks to you. Oh right, I haven't asked. What's your favorite flower? I'm just a commoner. I have a lot of favorites. If I had to choose one, though, I'd say hibiscus. Hibiscus? That's an interesting pick. How come? It's bright and powerful like the sun. Most importantly, though, is that it blooms for a long time. Blooms for a long time. Yeah, I hope we can stay strong the same way.
how lofty my ideal is, in the end, I just return to life and live in a down-to-earth manner. Good luck is like a ghost, with more people believing and fewer people bumping into it.
I'm a bit tired. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Lady Shujian is so kind. You're lucky.
Perfect time. Go water the flowers.
I'm actually here for something. Didn't the whole false accusation about you having illicit relations with my brother get cleared up? Now there's a new rumor.
I am innocent and so is your brother. Where did the rumor come from?
They're saying that you were trying to seduce my brother. I got so mad. It only means that your love is unrequited.
That's not the point.
So, do you and my brother really have nothing going on? My brother is a pretty good guy, though.
Your brother is 1 in a million in terms of look or personality. He'll find a beautiful and kind woman one day. Yeah, Fuhan is very nice. I'm discovering a lot of that myself.
Oh, it's you. There's nothing I can do to really help them.
I have nothing going on with Fuhan. Why did you say that about us?
I'm just telling the truth is all.
I don't even know you, and what are you talking about, the truth?
I saw you! You keep going to see Lord Fuhan. The foster child is just your excuse to get close with him. Still, I get it. Lord Fuheng is the Emperor's guard. A lot of girls are quite fond of him.
Your so-called truth is just your guess. If you go out there and clear it up, I'll let it go.
What? Clear what up? I can say whatever I want. It's none of your business.
those who start rumors. You do know how I usually deal with rumor mongers, right?
What? Are you threatening me?
I'll have to deal with it my way if you really don't want to change.
All right then. I'm waiting. Well, are you just embarrassed because I guess right?
If that's how she wants to play, then we'll see who wins at the same game.
I'll go clear up the rumor with Lord Fu Hong right away. But you have to do the same for me. You could have at least picked someone better looking. Why Eunuch Lee? He's old enough to be my grandfather.
Well, are you just embarrassed because I guessed right? What a coincidence! Lord Fu Hong. You heard about the rumors too.
Yes, and it's quite annoying.
I'll stay away from you now and ever. best to look for answers at the source. Chuna has been having a hard time lately. She'll break soon.
Oh, hey! Isn't this... What brings you here? Here to mock me? Sorry, but I'm still alive.
You are alive, but really you're as good as dead like this. I suppose you're going to be stuck here cleaning toilets for life? A chance to get info and kick her while she's down. What a great idea.
Just you wait. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Well, I'll get going then. Have fun with your toilets for life now. Oh, like someone's going to save you? Looks like the person behind is pretty big. You were just a pawn though. Would they have left you here to rot if they actually cared about you?
Don't try to provoke me. It won't work.
Oh, so you admit that there's some other reason for you framing me. But you won't sell out your master, would you?
It's got nothing to do with anyone. I just don't like you.
That's a bad cover-up. I'm even more sure that someone put you up to it.
You bitch!
Seriously, be more creative with your insults.
Your turn is coming! I'll pay you back double when I get out!
You are just way too stupid. Your master will die from your idiotic moves. Oh, right. If they die, then how are they gonna get you out?
Why are you here?
It's so nice out today, but a little hot. Are you feeling hot too?
None of your business. I'm sweating here. Do you want to help me?
We can probably have a good chat.
Get on with it.
It was probably a misunderstanding, right? After all, we don't even know each other, so there was no reason for you to do it.
Misunderstanding? What kind of misunderstanding could there be? What? Are you saying that you feel nothing about Lord Fu-hung?
We don't even know each other. Is someone putting you up to this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Scram! You're in my way.
Sorry, what did I do to make you hate me so much that you'd go so far to insult me?
Scram then if you're scared. Don't ever come back to the Imperial Garden again.
They say fortunes are made and lost every day inside the palace. The real question is who will win and who will lose. Whatever happens, when there's life, there is hope.
Heaven and earth are furnaces. All things and beings in the world are suffering.
Which of us is not a pawn in a bigger game? Which of us is not a pawn in a bigger game? Which among us is truly the master of their own destiny?
I travel on the road without any burden. My heart is like whirlwind in the air.
Who can escape from fate?
What should come will always come. When things come, there will be a way to solve them. It is the best way of living. Let the world go through 3,000s in sorrow. My heart only beats for you.
The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours.
over the...
It was probably a misunderstanding, right?
Misunderstanding? What kind of misunderstanding could there be? What? Are you saying that you feel nothing about Lord Fuheng?
What? You're just an employee here and you're acting like it's your own turf?
I could never think...
What happened to all that spirit you had? I almost thought you were some master if it weren't for your maid outfit.
No, that's not what I meant! She provoked me, and I was merely scolding her. Please forgive me for my bad choice of words, Your Highness.
To defame me by saying that I had a relationship with the guard, and I'm just here to seek justice.
You flirted with him yourself, and you even told people that I was with Eunuch Lee.
No, I didn't. Thank you for standing up for me, Your Highness.
size. Did someone pick on you again?
If the Crown Prince is willing to go this far, maybe he sees value in me. I just entered the palace and some people keep picking on me.
You rushed to face me last time so you could help someone else. You're brave enough to just retaliate.
I had the guts because I know how honorable you are.
Oh, so how exactly am I honorable?
I believe that despite your plain expressions, you are actually benevolent and intelligent. Why else would His Majesty see so much potential in you? Plus, the Crown Prince is powerful, yet still would help a maid like me. It shows you're compassionate, and I am truly touched. Ugh, I used a whole lifetime's effort to kiss up. That was disgusting. Living under someone else's roof means I have to bear with it, though.
As the Crown Prince, it is my duty to help my father. The maid last time was causing trouble, and of course, I had to do something.
Thank you.
Those were just trivial matters. You were young and new here. It's normal that you'd run into some trouble. Well, fine. Who's been giving you problems this time? Tell me, I'll take care of it.
It's so little that it's not worth your concern, Your Highness. I shall take care of it myself.
If it's so little to you even, then it should be minuscule to me. Speak up. Don't...
It's just that I don't know who's been behind all this. I thought that doing my job properly and staying out of trouble would be enough, but...
That's really unfortunate. You don't even know who's been picking on you? That's just how the palace is, though. Everyone's two-faced. Anyway, I'll tell Eunuch D to investigate this matter. It's Fu Hang. You should leave now.
Let's go over there and tell me about everything. Tell me about it, miss. I see. I'll teach them a lesson after I figure out who it is. Then they'll make sure to stay away from you. You are very prudent, though. Most people wouldn't put these together.
It's vital to be prudent in this place. Thank you.
That's not a problem. You might be able to help me later on, too.
And there it is. I will remember your help forever, Your Highness.
You don't need to remember.
Let me know if you need me.
Who can escape from fate?
Good luck is like a ghost, with more people believing and fewer people.
Who calculates the grievances?
The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours. I don't need power or money in this prosperous world. I only need you. You are my world.
Who can escape from fate?
Let the world go through 3,000s in sorrow. My heart only beats for you. Let the world go through 3,000 Samsara. My heart only beats for you.
I don't need power or money in this prosperous world. I only need you. You are my world. The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours. I don't need power or money in this prosperous world. I only need you. You are my world. The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours.
With you at my side, I can do anything. I fear nothing, even when I am against the world.
You are not with me in my daily life, but I have you in my mind.
The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours.
Let the world go through 3,000 Samsara. My heart only beats for you.
I don't need power or money in this prosperous world. I only need you. You are my world.
Let the world go through 3,000 Samsara. My heart only beats for you.
Don't look at other men. Don't leave me. You're mine and can only ever be mine.
With you at my side, I can do anything. I fear nothing, even when I am against the world.
are not with me, my baby, but I have you in my mind. The beauty of splendid rivers and mountains is less enchanting than yours.
With you at my side, I can do anything. I fear nothing, even when I am against the world.
Thank you, Your Highness. I will remember. Let me know if you need me.
Clever, brave, and most importantly, she's connected with Fu Heng. Their foster child. Queen relationship? It's a piece of cake to help her, but if it makes her thankful of me, then it would all be worth it. She's got a long way ahead. There will be opportunities to use her.
I saw you back there. You asked about the Crown Prince last time. Was it really out of curiosity?
I was just curious. And it was quite coincidental that I bumped into him and the fourth prince. Same goes for the last time he helped me, and today.
Fostering a baby with you the last time caused you problems. Then there were the rumors. Now, I think the Crown Prince will try to get close to you over this issue.
There's no reason to blame yourself. It's the bad guys who are wrong. Please rest assured that I know where to draw the line.
Either way, remember to look for me if you run into trouble.
Who calculates the grievances, gains, and losses in life? We just live to the end of our lives.
Refrain.
It is unlucky to see the...
All other people's words are for reference. If you are unhappy, just ignore them.
Good luck is like a ghost, with more people believing and fewer people bumping into it. No matter how lofty my ideal is, in the end, I just return to life and live in a down-to-earth manner.